Hello, what's up guys? This is Ego Trader and you can call me ET. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we begin, I would like you to subscribe, like and share this video to as many people as possible. Alright, let's get started. In this episode, I'm going to walk you through how I was able to catch this mad insane risk reward of 1:9 on this particular trade. Yes, 1:9, meaning risking 1%, making 9% of this trade. And so guys, we took this trade on Euro USD New York session. I was so tired and I was doing a lot of things. I couldn't wake up in time. I had to wake up just around 10:30 a.m. in order to take this trade. And guess what? I bagged it with my VIP circle. So get your books, get your pens, your iPads, your tablets, sit back, stay tuned, relax as I walk you through this trade breakdown. Let's go over the chart, let's get to the screen as I take you through everything. Alright guys, so let's get started. So you can see here that we're on our daily time frame. Why daily time frame? Because I'm looking out for the buyers. The buyers, that's my trade direction for the day, and I'd already marked this as a daily order block on the 4-hour time frame. I also saw it as a breaker block, that's a failed order block. So I was looking to price at least coming to this area. So from wherever it is down to this point. So then we just call this our target. So that means no matter what happens in the market, we were looking for sales. We were looking to short the market. You see, if you want to be a successful trader, you need to understand that discipline is key. And when it comes to discipline, there are rules. Rules are always rules. Even if you go by rules and the trade goes against you, you know that at least you went by your rules. And that way you know that you are growing as a trader. But if you go against your rules and you take a trade and maybe you won, well, you could be happy, but you know that it's not going to take you far, because eventually you are not going to be successful because all you keep doing is going against rules. So rules are rules. Now over here we were looking to trade a New York session, London. You could see this London session right from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. thereabout, and the trade had already played out. I was so tired. I woke up around 10:15, 10:30 thereabout. So we can see here, things are just going on. What do we see? We can see that this low had been swept, liquidity had been taken, and they tell you, popular opinion, when a low has been swept, you look for buys. So normally people will be looking to buy here. Well, for us, that is not so. That is not what we were looking at. Based on our rules, we could see a target down here. So no matter what, even if price moves up, we will not be tempted to take any trade because we are looking at price coming down. All right, so let's get this off the screen. So what do we see? This price movement. Let's keep forwarding. All right. Okay, so as price was moving, we began to make our analysis on looking out for sales. Now over here, let's zoom in. Over here we could see an order block. We could see this order block. So we're looking at price probably coming into this order block and then coming down. Now aside that, we could see inefficiency here. on the M15, we could see this inefficiency, and it seemed like price had already tapped into it, but not fully. It had just started tapping into it. We call it mitigation. Price had started mitigating this inefficiency, or as others would say, fair value gap. So this was our point of interest. This was our POI, our point of interest. Our point of interest. I'm looking for the I symbol. Can we find it? If we can, let's just forget it and let's move on. I mean, it won't do much. Okay, so we can't find it then. But at least you know that there's our point of interest. Oh, I wish we could just find it. Okay. This. So we're looking at this area. Now, since we're looking here, we could tell that, well, this gap was so huge. I personally wouldn't take a trade on this. I know people that would risk on this, and that should give them about a 1:3. But we were looking for more, so we switched to our M5. All right, here we are on the M5. What do we see on the M5 if we zoom in? Okay, we can see a couple of things here. We could see another fair value gap or inefficiency over here. We could see it here, but this had been tapped into by this, and so we could see that, I mean, it wouldn't be so useful to us any longer. What else do we see? We could see another fair value gap here, right over here, and so this became our next point of interest within our point of interest. Okay, so we're looking at price coming into this area, and then we having our sell right from here downward, right from here downward. And so let's just see what happens. We realized that price was approaching. So you see, I told you this wouldn't have been of any use to us because it had been tapped here, it had been mitigated here. So let's just continue. All right, so you could see price had tapped straight into this area, which was also our M5 POI. And so here we just looking to sell. So we put our stop loss just right above this side. I want to remember how much we risked. I think we risked about 2 points. Yeah, and then we targeted this low. Okay, exactly, that was our 1:9. So now watch, let's just watch what happens. Let's just watch what happens over here. Okay, all right, so you could see that price had also created an order block right here. Price created an order block right here. Let's move this. And so let's just watch how price plays out. And here you can see exactly targets hit. So guys, this is how we took this trade. I mean, how did I know that price would, I mean, there were a lot of confluences. This low was taken, this was liquidity was taken. We could see equal lows also over here, anticipating that price should move to this direction, and that is what happened. So guys, this is how the team and I managed to bag. You can see on the screen, you see a screenshot of me giving the signal, calling it out on the VIP circle team, and this was how we were able to bag this insane 1:9 risk to reward. Guys, I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share for more educational content and trade breakdowns. Guys, I'm gonna end here. My name is Eagle Trader. You can call me ET, and this is my YouTube channel.